So, first up, we have promo. Yeah, I don't know what's with these people and saying they're from Antarctica. Do you have any idea why this might be happening?
I don't know. Maybe that's just like their ambition for where they want to live. They want to go there and study penguins all day for the rest of their lives.
Hmm.
I
Interesting.
like penguins. Penguins are pretty cool, but I don't think I'd live in Antarctica to see them all the time. I can just go to the zoo or something.
I mean, if I had to study any animal, they'd probably be near the top of the list for me. A full deck of first places in tournaments, donning WPLC 2024, Tetrio. First place in a Torneo Tetrio Latam, which is a great achievement to have, and first place in Prism Pink. Uh, a number of other championships that promo has. Moving to the other side, we have WestL. There's something wrong with that TR number.
I think there's also something wrong with that fun fact.
Dude, blessed data entry, man. One day we'll have this automated, and I'm gonna be like a robot. If WestL has a MacBook Air and is playing from it, I would be surprised. Anyone want to give a guess to what WestL's fun fact will be? Type it in the chat. Too late, actually.
Shika noko 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 kosh tan tan.
I know. I actually didn't know that WestL plays on a Mac, but specifically a MacBook Air. If WestL is playing a MacBook Air, I'm sorry. I'm replacing your fun fact. We're gonna put that last one back. We're gonna put that second place up in Rescue Royale. Fourth place at Tornado Toucher Latam World Tour, fourth place at Infinite Finesse High Rise, and top 8 in the Tetra World Championship 2023. Some other achievements from Little Acorns Grow, third place, which is a Galactic produced tournament. Little known fun fact.
Shoutouts.
Truly, truly. But yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting match. WestL's a speed demon. Promo's fast in their own right, but can WestL hang with a top 10 TL player? So with more tournament badges than I can count, can they hang?
Find out.
We are gonna find out shortly. I'm gonna ask the players if they're ready. Would you guys like a warm up? Is what we're gonna say. All right, we're gonna do one streamed warm up. Making sure these players are ready for the warm up, and then we'll start it. All right, warm up here. Is the microphone under my keyboard? No.
Oh, so fast. I'm like, I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. I don't watch high level Tetria that much. You know, I'm kind of I'm kind of shaking a little bit.
Infinity, I have a question for you. How can you hear me typing if you're supposedly muted according to your chat badge? That's a little bit perplexing to me. You want to explain that?
They're telling you to shush.
I mean, again, according to your chat badge, you can shut me up whenever you want. So, I mean, all right. Let's get into this action, y'all.
Got some exciting stuff lined up. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up, but I'll try my best. Alright, PCO opening on WestL's side, 6-3 on promos. Did not go for the PC. Pro was building up some substantial back-to-back, while WestL had to take a few skims. So they're a bit behind.
This match is an absolute nuke. They were both playing 5.
5 PPS?
Mm-hmm.
My god. Oh, that's a big spike. Big surge. Get another PCO opening from WestL and they just don't do to the PC. Just stacking the blocks just because, you know, I can respect it. Romo taking the second point. PKI action on both sides, playing almost identically, actually, with those stacks.
So this is going to be interesting. They're both keeping back-to-back. Who will drop Surge first? WestL in it, and it works.
Very interesting stuff.
Because the interesting thing about Surge is, you know, unlike Zone, you can't release it at any time. You have to clear a line that is not a back-to-back to drop the attacks. And Promo just wasn't in a position to do that play. They couldn't use their own Surge to defend. That's a very interesting thing about this mechanic. You don't have entirely free reign of when you can release it.
Yeah, for sure. And WestL takes the second point as we're talking there. I didn't entirely see what was happening, but...
kind of more the same as what we were just discussing from what I gathered. This misdrop, like, I don't know, it just hurts the momentum a little bit. When you're as fast as WestL, like, WestL immediately went back up to 5 after that misdrop. Like, it's not really a big deal for him unless it's in the middle of a down stack, I'd say. And, you know, that down stack was affected, or was executed fairly flawlessly.
Yeah.
Both players dealing with some misdrops on their board at this point. It's going to slow down momentum a little bit, but, like, again, guys, this is still 4 PPS, and, you know, if you're newer to Tetris, you're probably watching this, you might be on the ground in shock, but, you know, at a certain point, you just get so desensitized to this play. I feel like at least once per night, I kind of have to make that statement and appreciate, really, the mechanical prowess it requires to play this fast.
You know, I've been playing this game for, like, I don't know, 3 years now, and I'm still on the ground in shock every time I see people play this fast, so... It's not even just if you're new to the game.
Mm-hmm. But we're tied up. And, you know, this is a very exciting game. Large ramifications.
Kind of a rough misdrop on WestL's side. Can't quite get out of there. Spent too long trying to fix it, and then Promo's pressure was too much.
You know, misdrops are really deciding these rounds. We haven't seen a lot of full potential spikes aside from the surge attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
just like there, another misdrop deciding round.
And we're just back to dead even again. Promo almost had the way out there, but unfortunately, they just weren't able to find that.
Nice LST on both sides. Very, very clean. Promo opting to send his surge, but
yeah,
WestL is very unfazed.
Both players released the surge, which is why you saw that cancel out.
Mm.
And it looks like, you know, it looks like after the first initial built-up surge, players are more receptive to just staying in the skimming pattern.
Ew.
Ooh! Ooh!
TSD tower? Oh no!
Damn.
No! That's sad.
Unfortunate, but this quick recovery, though, this is where WestL's speed is going to come into play.
He's literally fine. Like, I thought that would be more bad for him. bit of a difference in board height, but WestL's got some clean garbage to stack through. You know, Promo was up there and a bit cheesed up, so even if he got through his own stack, it'd be hard to get down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stick spin. God, we moved past that very quickly. Yeah, that was a round, all right.
Yeah, moving past that very quickly, for sure.
What is WestL doing? That's some funky wonky stacking right there. And it got him the point, so you know, if it works, it works.
Mm-hmm.
Got the PCO going for some looping. And opting to do some regular old back-to-back after that. Bit of a misdrop. But he's fine. Completely unfazed.
Now, keep an eye on WestL's back-to-back.
Yeah, that's getting high.
27.
Sends the surge 27, my god.
Probably 3 or 4 more, and it had a potential for top out if timed right. Still damning promo here because they just did not have they did not have the vertical to go down. They did not have the momentum to go down. Too much upstack on top of the garbage. It's game over. That's just showing how effective Surge is, even if it doesn't deliver the kill shot.
Yeah, it can put him at a great disadvantage, and then enough extra pressure will be enough to kill him.
Now we're at nearly the midpoint of the set here, 7-6. It's been a nail biter. At first, it looked like it was swinging one way, but it has not been dominant for a long time for either player.
Yeah, doing a bit of trading, kinda.
What? Okay, I almost thought Promo was doing like a setup I hadn't seen with like the new all spins. But
Just probably just a misdrop. You never know with these top players if they misdrop or if it's just a funky setup that you've never seen before.
No, I don't. Every week I watch this, I learn some new spin that is effective in keeping back to back. Okay, Promo not opting for an Imperial Cross or any conversion is going to send the Surge, but it does not really affect WestL. Luckily, Promo had that combo lined up.
WestL was doing some pretty funky, fancy spins there, including some all spins to build up his Surge. I always like to see the all spins being used. Even if they all only count as like mini in this rule set, they're still fun and useful.
I mean, think of the main power of the all spin. People aren't intentionally building them. Like, let's say people aren't intentionally building them to send lines, right? The whole purpose is to modify your board state to a more favorable position while keeping your back-to-back bonus and you know, continuing the surge forward. That is what we're seeing here in the top level meta as it's forming. Like, if you go back through GCL, like the first large competitive tournament with Surge enabled, the meta's kind of forming in front of your eyes, and I'm curious to see later during playoffs in a month and a half, if people will remain to use Surge the same, or if people are going to lean more into using all spins to attack, and to like build the number rather than to build the number while maintaining the stack, if people are going to intentionally use setups for it to try and get an advantage with the opponent. That's what I'm going to be curious about as we move forward.
Yeah, that'll be very exciting to see what comes from that. What's also exciting is this match right here. WestL's doing some funky stuff. And it's working for him.
This would be a huge win for WestL. I just have to say it.
Where would this put WestL if, like, he won this one?
So we just talked about Turtle technically number 1. WestL would probably be number 1 after this. So WestL is a plus 53 point differential. They won't lead in RD, but they will be in a great spot going into week 6.
Yeah, I'm sure WestL's looking to get their hands on that one way or another.
Ooh!
Like with this 27 spike, hello?
27 spike at the end, pushing their round over 200 APM. They're now at 11 points. In a traditional tournament, this is done.
We're playing to 15 here. So they've still got a couple more points to climb up to get that win under their belt. Promo's not really backing down either.
Oh, okay, set the spike right at the end on WestL to try and survive, but you know, Promo had that surge of their own.
Yeah.
That was one of the more significant surges that we've actually seen from Promo's board this game. I feel like, at least what I'm personally noticing, a lot of the surge attacks, they are coming from WestL.
Yeah.
Alright, nice timing for Promo for the cancel. But WestL's stack is just so clean, and WestL got cheese over on Promo's board.
Yeah, that'd have been rough to downstack through if they somehow survived the pressure.
Yeah, with the WestL speed, able to mount the pressure while Promo has to sit there thinking for solutions, like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, funky O misdrop.
Okay. Cheese is on WestL's board. WestL going down as fast as possible. Ooh, this misdrop. Gonna delay the downstacking process. The main thing it's going to do is it's gonna allow Promo to build attack.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Promo takes point number 9.
A much needed momentum shift for Promo.
Mm-hmm. It still could be anyone's game, even though WestL is in the lead.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, Promo's a very experienced competitive player. Like, definitely one of the best we have competing right now.
For sure.
Oh my god, the combos, WestL's combos. I mean, you can't say anything other than they're so good.
Yeah. That's what else is there to say about him, you know?
Playing 6 in the opener.
Hello? 6 PPS?
Into the fast surge. Promo luckily defended that, but that is a sight to behold. And we're going to see a round win at 5.89 PPS. It was a short round, but, like, nonetheless, you just have to say, damn. Like...
Yeah. And here we are in match point.
This is,
WestL get the victory here, or will Promo keep it going for a bit longer?
All right, well, we have some questionable stacks here from WestL. Promo sending the surge. WestL going to downstack through it, but Promo lower on the board. Arguably has been in a better stack position, but WestL is going down now, and they're going to be able to downstack so fast. So Promo needs to keep up the pressure at the same time. We're seeing it. They're building up a surge on 8 now.
Oh, rough misdrop. And really behind on back-to-back too. That's gonna, yeah.
There you go. It was smart for Promo. Promo could have benched to downstacking and sent the surge early, but it was perfect for them to wait as long as possible. That is what awarded them the point.
Mm-hmm. Got some LST on both sides? Or no, Promo is 6-3 and gets the point. Quick round.
6-3 is a very native stacking method to Promo, so that's you know, Promo, a former PvT professional, a professional in Tetrio and TEC, like that is a home turf stacking method. Without any doubt, you can just use that.
Oh, these are some crazy misdrops on WestL's side. You hate to see that if you're WestL. Oh dear God, that's bad. That's really bad. bad for WestL, but good for Promo, taking point number 12. Closing the gap here a bit. We might have a tiebreaker at some point. Things keep going in Promo's favor, at least.
You know, you're right. Promo making the best out of the situation. Oh.
Oh, that's a great big back-to-back disadvantage.
Yeah, a 31, and they were barely alive. Oh my god.
Crazy match.
One less line from that 30 spike. And Promo was still in the game. Huge congrats to WestL. That is a huge victory for WestL and GCL.